Okay, so now let's talk about the FIs. What did they do and how did it impacted the Indian markets? First of all, index futures shorts continue to cover up. So now their shorts have dropped to 150k minus 150,000 contracts versus last week 173,000 contracts. So 23,000 sorry 23,000 contracts have been covered up. Stock futures was a very flat activity. Some day buying, some day selling, eventually minus 10k long unwinding. The most interesting part of the week was their cash buying figure. They bought in that last week 2,880 crores. Now this we are not used to see. What we have seen mostly is 1-2 days buying and then selling. So finally we saw in the month of July that they had reduced the selling. In August, series on series, they are now buyer worth 9,771 crore. Will that continue? I don't know. But remember the rule. If they continue to buy in cash, the market has turned buy on dips. That is for sure. They might cover one day index futures, sell the other day stock futures. They may participate, they may unwind, they may do fresh longs. That is all okay. But if they are buying in cash, that means the downside is very, very limited. And you will see every time market taking a support and coming up. So August series net buyers, they are 9,771 crores. Now on the other hand, DIs, their week on week buying was 7,766 crores and August series is 9,160 crores. So that's a surprise that FIs have put in more money from the date of 29th July and DIs have put in at par or slightly lesser. Let's talk about where the options are getting placed. Now, what happened in this from the day of Monday was a thing was introduced called as CAS, right? So option was introduced. The first day we saw Nifty hitting a high of 25,774 and then now we are slowly, steadily getting used to CAS. That is between that 315 and 330. But as a result of this, there is a change of base. Put writers have shifted themselves to 24,400 and 24,500. Call writers are sitting at 24,700, 800 and 25,000, which gives you a range. A range which is shifted upside. Consolidation has shifted onto a higher base. Now the immediate support that you can see in Nifty is 24,450. Whereas it's getting difficult to cross that 25,700 mark. Remember that 25,774 high of last week was due to CAS first day. So we can't take that as a high. But because the charts will show that as a high, remember you need to cross 24,774 for any further move. In fact, the next day high is even more important because that was 24,700, the Tuesday expiry high. So it's very clear that 24,700 we are facing a lot of resistance and it's getting difficult to cross. Good point. The higher base we are holding on. So we are holding on to 24,450 as a base and this is what is needed. The more consolidation will happen, more chances will increase that we breach the range on the upside. So let's be very clear on this side of the market. Correct? Now, range is 24,450 to 24,750 because 700 and 774 is the major resistance. For any reason you cross 24,800, there is no stoppage till 25,000. Remember that. Now, the actionable point. Actionable point is very simple. Any dip towards 24,450, 500, 530, you have to buy. Keep a stop loss of 24,400. On the upside, moment you see 24,650, 680, please book. In fact, if you want, you can buy a put closer to 24,700, but keep a tight stop loss of 24,774.